Alright, Citano, the journey continues with Boruto Naruto Next Generations episode 182. Shadow. Welcome everyone, Zenji Uchiha here, and welcome back to the channel. Of course, if you're new here, thanks for joining me. Today we'll be reacting to and reviewing the latest episode of the Boruto anime. You know, it's still crazy to think that we're almost 200 episodes into this series, but the good part is like right now we're covering manga material, so that's the juicy part about it for the most part. So yeah, of course, if you're new here, just make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit that 20,000 subscriber mark by the end of 2021. And yeah, all that YouTube cliche jazz and blues, like, subscribe, share, yada yada yada. So yeah, but without further ado, hope you guys are having a great Sunday, and let's jump right into the reaction. The scroll flash drive, come! Yo, it was ridiculous when I saw this in the manga. It's ridiculous now. Yo, just the fact that I use USBs and stuff. It's ridiculous. Ooh, wait, shit. They just that was like a harsh transition there. Like it just sudden. Yo, I'm looking forward to. Wait. Ah, nice, nice, nice. I'm really looking forward to seeing Mitsuki in the time skip. I'm not gonna lie, like to see how he's going to develop in the land before, the land before time, deep underground. Kawa. G and they seem well comfortable no matter life. Manga readers. If you know, you know. Nah, also the Ishiki wine. Nah. Or the Ishiki tea. Katasuke like him have little, little style. Can't imagine that the man and say, yo, your wrist kinda loose now. Changing times, I tell you, man. Changing times. All things have changed. Hopefully they give us more context for why Ao does what he does these days. Hopefully. Loving the OST too. The general. Bombards. Yo, I love this OST. Man just seem unbothered. Man, I really hope so we get some more context so I all joined Kara, honestly. I wouldn't say it doesn't make any sense. There's some things it could put into place to say why a lot of the authors join Kara, but need something more in Ao's case. Alright, so that was episode 182 of the Boruto anime, and I'm sorry, I probably didn't say a lot, or there wasn't a lot of like super reaction worthy scenes in this episode for me. It's like, oh shit, yo! You see me? But at the same time, I still thought it was a solid episode. It was alright, isn't it? It wasn't bad. Of course, given the fact that it's adapting our chapter 17 of the manga, which is of the same title, O, I believe. Which was a pretty chill, straightforward chapter for the most part, with the major revelations that O is a member of Kara, is an outer member, setting the foundation, setting things up to say, oh, we're gonna have some conflict between Konoha and O at some point. So that's one. Those are the big takeaways from this episode. But all in all, what I'll say is that, of course, this episode and just overall this, by extension, chapter 17, this whole storyline for this episode slash chapter, was the heavy focus on technology, especially since Boruto is a character that has grown from, you know, finding easy way to do things to, you know, using scientific ninja tools to get his father's attention, to appreciating and understanding the hard work of ninja, to this point where he associates scientific ninja tools with his failure to really achieve or get his father's attention back in the Chunin exams arc, or at least he feels resentment towards Katasuke, who we find out in this episode was actually put under genjutsu to obtain information regarding scientific ninja tools by O. So there's that. So with the heavy use or focus on technology, which is a theme of the whole Boruto era essentially. I mean, even the flash drive in the beginning is still crazy to me. The Konoha, what was it, Konoha leaf drive? Ridiculous if you ask me, but funny nonetheless. But yeah, of course, just like with anything, as I say, power, anything in life, it's not, you know, what you do but how you what, it's not what you say but how you say it, not what you do but how you do it. And it comes down to technology and all these things. Specifically with this episode, it's, you know, not the tech itself, it's like how you use it. It's not inherently good or bad. So that's one thing that, you know, we can take out of this episode in our real world applications of our lives on a daily basis. So there's that. And of course, Boruto, even though he's resistant to it, obviously you can see he's a bit, you know, slowly but surely getting a bit more open-minded when it comes down to the use of technology going forward. So there's that. So, and that's going to form the basis of this arc, manga readers will know. So yeah, there's that. But that aside, my only other thing is that I'm hoping with the anime going forward we get some extra context, some extra, because as I said, one of the big things regarding the anime, the dynamic between the anime and the manga, is that I still don't think the manga is hard enough ahead of the anime. So they're going to have to exploit these pockets of time where they can, you know, show us canon filler and just expound on a lot of the stuff that we probably glossed over in the manga, so we can get a better appreciation of it, which it has been doing well at doing for the last few episodes, to say the least. So one of the main things I'm looking forward to going forward is getting a solid explanation for why O has joined Kara. If even like a half an episode or a quarter of an episode flashback, just to get some solid idea, because there could be some reasons you could deduce to say why O has joined Kara. I mean, in terms of shinobi who've, you know, been shinobi for a long time, from before Naruto's generation till now, the role of shinobi in this new era has been something that's been up for debate since the era of the last, and frustrations always mount, it seems. So you could use that as probably a foundation to say why, you know, I'll maybe say, oh, maybe I can become useful this way, or maybe it's something in relation to, you know, his injuries, something along the lines of that. Maybe they promised him some of the chakra fruits, who knows? Yes, I mean, but I just want something at least. So yeah. But anyway, let me know what you think about the reaction and review here. Of course, be sure to subscribe. Let me know what you thought about my thoughts. Also look forward to my expectations slash discussions slash predictions video regarding the upcoming chapter of the Boruto manga, which should be dropping on Wednesday if I have my dates right. So yeah, look out for that later, and I will see you in the next Boruto video.